Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. It is my honor and privilege to get to share with you for a few moments my Plexus journey and some thoughts that I have about the future. My name is Ann Reese. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus, and I started my journey on August the 5th, 2013, when my friend boldly called me up and told me to type in a web address, click join, and when I asked her what I was joining, she actually told me she did not have time to answer my questions. But guess what? She was bold. I was her friend. I trusted her, and I did what she asked me to do. So at the end of the sign-up process, I asked her, well, can I ask you a question now? She said, yes. I said, what did I just sign up for? She said, don't worry. We're going to get rich, we're going to get skinny, and we're going to Hawaii or Maui. I don't know, whichever one she's at. And I said, okay, I'm in. Well, I promptly, when we got off the phone, that's all I heard, right? That's all she told me, and there I plunked down $233.95 because, of course, she had me sign for the double welcome pack. And then that was it. She got off the phone because she probably went and called somebody else. But I want to stop my message here for just a second to say she was bold. She used her influence over me, and I signed up. So I want you to remember those things. She was bold. She called me on the phone. She used her influence, and I signed up as an ambassador. And here I am as an Emerald now today. So my thoughts after I signed up was, what in the world is Plexus Worldwide? You see, I had never heard of it. I didn't know what Slim was, and I certainly had never tasted the pink drink. So I did what everybody does. I went to Google. And the first thing that popped up was this video of this beautiful resort in Maui and of these people coming in, getting gifts, Maui Jim sunglasses, going to beautiful luau's out on the fantastic, just amazing beaches. And I thought to myself, I've been at that resort before. I've gotten those same gifts. Because you see, I was working for a pharmaceutical company, had been with the same company since 1989, so that was my 24th year, and I had earned President's Club numerous times, and I had gone to that same resort. So I was very familiar, and I thought, okay, this company must be legit, right? They reward their top people just like my employer, who I've been with forever, rewards their top people. So I thought, okay, that's good. Well, I got my product in, and it sat on the counter for several days because I didn't know what to do with it. And then I thought, oh gosh, I'm going to be getting more of this stuff. I've signed up for one of those things that it just keeps coming. I better start using it. And that was the Slim and Accelerator. And I will tell you, within just a few days, certainly within 2 weeks, I was sleeping like a baby, true restorative sleep that gave me phenomenal energy, and I did not need any caffeine or any energy drinks throughout the day. So I thought, wow, these products are fantastic. And I had Slim and Accelerator, and that was it. So in October, I thought, I mean, I didn't even really think about it. I can't lie and say that I thought about it because I really didn't. I think it was actually the third week of September. I posted on Facebook a picture of my glass with the pink drink in it. And I said, no, thank you, Starbucks. I don't need you anymore. Well, I got a lot of interest on Facebook. And I took that interest and I wrote these names down on a piece of paper. I added maybe 20 other names. And I actually went old school. Remember, nobody's telling me what to do. Nobody's showing me what to do. I'm not depending on anybody. Therefore, I'm not going to blame anyone if I don't succeed, right? But I'm just making a list of people because I think, oh my goodness, I think I've stumbled onto something here. So I actually go sit on the bed with my notebook and my pen and my phone, and I start calling people on my list. Totally old school, guys. Totally old school. No fancy Facebook posts. Of course, Snapchat and Instagram, I don't even know if they were around at the time. But none of that. I just called people on the phone, told them what I found, asked them if they wanted to join me, and did they want to get the best price. So I was bold, and I shared. That is what it takes, people. It's great to have a fantastic team page. It is wonderful to have pages of interest, whether it's gardening or cooking or a healthy lifestyle. You know, that's wonderful to draw people in. It is fantastic to have cute, engaging lives and photos, things on social media. But the funniest lives and the cutest pictures on Instagram are not going to help you change people's lives, okay? And that's what we're here to do. We're here to change people's lives. Now, in our culture, in our society, we get rewarded for that. Anytime there is an exchange of goods or services, we get paid for that. And there is no shame in that. I don't want y'all to back away from the business opportunity, because this business opportunity is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. But you must be bold. You must get out of your own way. There's even a book about getting over yourself. And you've got to move forward with courage in order to change people's lives. And that translates into rank ups and money and trips. And this is all fine and good. Nothing to be embarrassed about or ashamed of, okay? So my journey continued. I signed 10 ambassadors up that first month that I started working the business. I was a senior gold ambassador in March of 2014. And my boss pulls me in and tells me that he heard I was doing this Plexus thing. And I said, yes, you know, at nights and on weekends. And he goes, well, you can't do that. Our non-compete agreement that you sign every year, yeah, I never read it, says that you can't do anything for anybody else and earn any money, not even at nights and on weekends. So I had a decision to make. And I was not real happy in my job. I was trying to make it 2 more years to full retirement, but that was not going to happen. And I resigned in June of 2014 from my big time pharmaceutical job of 25 and a half years, left lots of money on the table, but I will tell you what I gained. But let me tell you why I quit. Okay, I quit because I needed time. I had money. Okay, so I had money, but I needed time. I needed freedom. Now, I'd been with this company for so long that I had 6 weeks of paid vacation every year, plus a couple of other weeks of vacation that they supplied. So you're like, okay, Ann, you had time. I really didn't. I had to take my time around meetings and do a little bit here and there. And in the corporate world, when you take a lot of time off, people think you're not working, even though you've earned the time off, right? So what I truly needed in my life was freedom. And y'all, that's what Plexus can offer you, is time freedom, okay? Freedom to be with the ones that you need to be with. So my husband and I actually had sold our home, moved out to our lake home where my mother-in-law lived to help care for her. We had an in-home caregiver, cost a fortune, but I still was not, my heart was not at peace with that, because I knew this caregiver was not truly giving her the best care. And we live in a rural area. We had tried many times to find the best person, and it just was not happening. So when I quit, I could spend my time with my mother-in-law, and I could also pursue sharing Plexus and pursuing the business side of Plexus, which I did. So, you know, the last 3.5 years, I'll just wrap that part of my talk up. The last 3.5 years have been a huge blessing. I did go Emerald. I have been to Hawaii twice. I don't know that I got skinny, but I'm not quite a skinny girl, but I have lost a lot of weight. And I was able to spend time, quality time, daily with my mother-in-law, who passed in October of last year. I have no regrets. I have been blessed beyond measure to have that time and that freedom to be with her. So that might be your why. You may have a small child that you don't want to put into daycare. I wish I could go back and have this opportunity and not have put my children in daycare. I truly do. Okay, so now let's switch gears just a minute. And let's talk about why I left, why I was so quickly to leave and move into this. It was because I believed in this company. I believed in these products. I believed that the time was right and that I was afraid that if I didn't jump and get busy, that I would lose an opportunity. The narrow window would close on me. And I believed in myself. So that is why I left my corporate job. Now, what I want to talk about now is present day, okay? So I do have the privilege of sitting on the product focus board. We get to meet monthly with the marketing team and the research team. We have been working over the last year and a half to enhance our current product line and to bring out new products to you. So typically you don't know what's coming, right? And you don't know what's on Too Big to Miss, but I hope you're registered for that. And I'm not going to tell you what those products are. But what I am going to say to you is you have the unique opportunity right now, today. We are in a very, very special sweet spot, if you will. We have an opportunity because we know what's coming. Slim Hunger Control is coming. Now, if you have been on the regular Slim, or if you're a Jewel, you're going to be able to have it before everybody else does. All right? If you're an ambassador that has not been drinking the original Slim, you're going to get that in August before it's ready for the whole world in October, right? So that's before it ends up on eBay or somebody's Facebook account that they're selling it dirt cheap, right? We have a unique, this is opportunity. This is an amazing time. So let's talk about strategy, okay? Let's talk about what we're going to do with Slim Hunger Control. If you're getting it right now, you better be doing everything you can to get in super duper good shape. Lose those winter pounds. Get out and start walking around the block. For goodness sakes, eat healthy. Put down the cookies, put down the Twinkies, put down the Girl Scout cookies, put it all down. This is your time. This is your opportunity to walk the talk of health and fitness. Gut glam, the whole thing, right? You have a special opportunity over the next 2-3 months to transform your outward appearance. And during that time, you should be getting in touch with all your old white lines. Go way back. Contact every single one of them. Send them before and after shots, before and during shots. This stuff is fantastic. This stuff is amazing. You got to get you some. And I've tested it, y'all. I haven't gotten my bag, but I have tested it, and it truly works. I was in the midst of packing up our house and staging it and getting ready to go on the market when I was testing Slim Hunger Control. I would get up in the morning and be rushing and going around and not eat breakfast. By 10:30, I was so starving. I would drink it and not think about food until like 8 o'clock at night. The stuff works. So get yourself ready for launch mode. Don't think about it in July. Think about it now. And if you aren't going to be getting the Slim Hunger Control until August, when all the other ambassadors do, go ahead and start your health journey now. Get yourself ready and connect with those white lines. Tell them what's coming. Tell them you want to put them on your VIP list. In July, get their $34.95 paid and get their account updated. Make sure that they know how to access the new website. All right? So get ready. I have always been called a visionary, someone that looks to the future, not that I can see the future, but that tries to plan ahead and look ahead. And I'm telling you right now, now is our time. Now is our time. I believe, nobody has told me this, but I believe that Plexus will be international within a few short years. I truly believe this. Look at the 2 new executives that have been brought on board. Both have extensive international experience. Okay, do you know anybody internationally? Do you know, think about somebody were you a foreign exchange student back in the day? Are you the mom of a child that did a foreign exchange that stayed with a host family? I mean, my son did go to Great Britain. He did stay with a family. We did have them over here into our home, oh gosh, maybe 2005, so 13 years ago. We still correspond. Reach out to people on Facebook. Get into Facebook groups. Meet people in Great Britain, in Europe, in Asia. Get to know people. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Now is the time to get ready, okay? The future is bright. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about next month. Yes, it's great to be working on the convention contest. It will be great to work on Leaders Retreat contest. But what I want you to be thinking about is where this company is going to be in 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years. It is going to be phenomenal. Why not jump on board? Why not get yourself ready? Prepare your mind. Read the books. All the books. You've heard all the titles. What to say when you talk to yourself. Get over yourself. Well, get over your damn self. But John Maxwell, read these leadership books. Get your mindset healthy. Get your body healthy. We are coming out of kind of a funky time with some of our website issues and things like that. But I promise you, today is a new day. I want you to set aside your fears. I want you to be bold. I want you to pick up the phone and call people. Have face-to-face conversations, toe-to-toe. It's great to have the social media presence, and you need to have that because it shows consistency to who you are. All the big companies have their advertisement, but that's just to keep it in front of their product in front of your mind. That doesn't make you walk into the store and buy it. That doesn't make you, sometimes maybe it makes you pick up the phone and order something on Amazon. But what I'm saying is that part is necessary, the social media presence, but it's not going to get you business. Don't get disappointed when you make a brilliant post and nobody responds. You got to reach out to people. So my call to action is get yourself healthy, take your product seriously, drink your water, be bold, reconnect with your white lines, get ready because I'm telling you, great days are coming. And I predict that in October, November, December, and into 2019, you're going to see an explosion of rank ups. And the people that are going to be ranking up are the people who are going to prepare during this season while we wait for Slim Hunger Control. And there's also some other great products coming as well. I just want to share with you one of my favorite Bible verses. It's out of 1 Timothy, and it says, "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." So I want you to have that power and have that self-control and do what you need to do to get ready. And love on your people. Reach out to your white lines. Please, I hope that this has my time with you today has offered some type of hope for the future and has shown you a little bit of my vision for the future. And that if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks and have a great day.